as our brains are conditioned by thought, through thought, is it possible, please listen to this, is it possible to find a totally different movement which is not a thought, which is not put together by thought? Thought being the activity of time, a material process. Don't go off into meditations and all that kind of stuff. We'll deal with that presently. But to find out that it is, if thought is the only instrument we have, then we are condemned forever. You understand this? Because then all our action becomes limited. Then whatever we do, religiously, politically, economically, will be always limited. And therefore, perpetual conflict and more problems. But thought is necessary. If I want to write a letter to you, I must employ thought. To go from here to your house, you need thought, and so on. So we are asking, is thought necessary in relationship with each other? And to discover for oneself, not be told everlastingly, but to discover for oneself an instrument, not an instrument, a process of living in which thought doesn't come in. This requires, I don't think, this requires enormous inquiry. This requires a great deal of your attention. Because knowledge has become so important to you. Knowledge about the Gita, about Upanishad, and all the commentary. Knowledge, you worship knowledge. You have goddesses, don't you, of knowledge. But knowledge has its place. Truth isn't knowledge. It isn't something put together by thought. It's something that comes into being when the brain is totally free, uncontaminated, pristine, original. And to discover that is part of meditation, not this stupid repetition.